What's going on, guys? So we are at a no heat call on a pane slash carrier slash junk package unit. So I had this thing on. You look back in there. I'll show you a little video real quick. The flame was rolling out in here. Flame rolling out in there. It's been going out and it would work, but it wouldn't work. You notice these wires right here. See how badly those are melted? So we've been getting flame roll out in this thing. And I'm gonna guess when I get this thing apart, we're gonna find a cracked heat exchanger. Because I've already checked all my blades are on that. I took it off, it was on there, but all those blades are on the wheel, so I'm guessing we're gonna find a heat exchanger wide open. So I usually will take these side doors off. I know you can pull the blower out, but looking through that blower compartment sometimes, and I may still pull it out. Looking through that thing, and I don't have to go pro, I've got the phone, so I'm trying to multitask here. And get this door off. Another screw. And I'm just guessing that you can see what I'm doing. But sometimes I'll take the door. Whew. So I can look back in there. See what's going on. Oh, I didn't bring my good light with me. But, oh yeah, guys. So let me see if I can get this angle for you, and I'll show you what our problem is. Alright, so here is the heat exchanger inside this thing. There's your blower sitting back there. You see that thing's rusted down at the bottom? So look at it right up here at the top. That's what you call a busted heat exchanger, guys. And these package units are notorious for that. And a word of advice on these units, this particular one, with this design, whether it's Tempstar or Carrier or Payne, Bryant, whatever it is, there's a panel that sits behind this draft motor that mounts to the front of the heat exchanger. So if you ever show up on one of these, you find a cracked heat exchanger and they want to fix it, I mean, that's fine if it's not extremely old. It's their option. But if you're going to order the heat exchanger, make sure you order this faceplate panel back here that fits over the front of it. Because what's going to happen is you're going to show up, you're going to get this apart, you're going to get it out, you're going to take that one off, and once you get the draft motor off, you're going to find the opening for that draft motor to be rusted apart. And then now you're going to call, and they're not going to have that faceplate in stock, and now you're going to have a unit torn apart and completely broken down, and now you got a part that you got to wait a week for. So if you ever order a heat exchanger for one of these Carrier ICP style package units, this one's a Payne, Bryant, Carrier, Tempstar, whatever it is, older models. If you order the heat exchanger, always order the flue box cover, the front face panel for it, front faceplate assembly for it, because that mounts to the actual front of the heat exchanger, and then the draft motor mounts to the front of that. And another thing is the screws on these things. This motor's probably been replaced before, but the screws that hold that thing on will rust and they'll round off. It's just a shitty design. But anyway, if you ever find a cracked heat exchanger in one of these things, make sure you get the heat exchanger and order the face panel or the faceplate cover with it. Or you're going to be shit out of luck if that thing's rusted apart, because if it's rusted in there like that, that faceplate, once you get that motor off, it's going to crumble in your hands, and then you're going to come up short with a part that you need and you don't have because you didn't order it. So every time I order a heat exchanger for one of these things, I'll order the front faceplate too. This one on this hand, this one's going to get turned in for a replacement quote, because we're going to price this up and make him an offer he can't refuse and get this thing off this house. Anyway, guys, flame rollout, look for melted wires. Indication, very strong indication that you got a badly cracked heat exchanger on top of that. All right, guys, appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, and see you on the next one.